parti. 56, Dragon Age. C'est parti. Et on a un dragon devant nous. Hello, the dragon.
This is us.
Sandra, have you ever punched a bear?
What? No. Why would I?
Well, what's it for then? The training, I mean. You stand harder than Cullen's soldiers. Must be for something.
I am a seeker in service of the divine. I am a warrior of truth.
Alright, alright. Just seems like you could punch a bear if you wanted.
Ben. Je pense qu'il va voler. Arrêtez de me foncer dessus! Ah! piton, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Hey dead! Show by the ray gun.
Big heroes, us. That was great.
And dead and spirits. Garde Max, ça c'est tellement bon. Wow, désolé. Will Frozen everything will ask my nose all. Ouh, tabarnache! Ça, je veux ça. Ok, cette armure-là est bonne pour Sarah. Accessoire, heal on kill. Même affaire. Y'a plus rien? Y'a plus rien. Et un autre dragon de tuer, les boys. Il m'a pris moins de temps à tuer que l'autre dragon. Là, j'ai tout fini ici, si je me trompe pas. Yup. Ça, je m'envoie Sky. Oh! Euh... Start the dragon fight. Et voilà. Ça, c'est done. First off, je vais aller vendre. Ah, c'est vrai, je peux vendre à une autre place. Ouais, l'autre dragon il était plus épique à tuer, disons. Lui il était pas épique pas en tout là. Bon, ça c'est fait. Dans mon storage, j'ai... Il y a un stave pour level 15 ici. Celui-là. Lui, je peux pas le mettre tout de suite. Donc il n'y a rien à modifier sur ça. C'est une rune qu'elle peut mettre sur ça. Yep, un sigil. Je vais y mettre un sigil dessus. Qui va faire mort. Non, lui est meilleur. Ok, pourquoi j'ai encore 20 patentes de mort dans mon inventaire? Bon, les upgrades, je vais les vendre. If you pitch, you can use the momentum. Ça c'est déjà bon. Et cette affaire-là ici, il me donne plus de dégâts en plus. Non, j'ai plus de cunning, j'ai 6 de cunning de plus. Parfait. Bon, maintenant, ça va être ces deux-là, faudra que je upgrade. Ouais, ces deux affaires-là, faudra que je les upgrade. Après, je vais retourner à beau. Bon, là, j'ai comme ma crit. J'ai 17% de crit. Moi, je suis à 20%. C'est déjà bon en tabarnage, je vais avoir ce nombre de crits-là. Bon, je vais aller faire... Ça 22. Je vais aller faire Walk on tout de suite. Proper attack of fire even later, just don't fit both horse and the rider. So it's not being and more it oh okay.
Let's see what we have.
Tabarnak de ta olive.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
Il y en avait la merde là. Bon, lui, je suis level 14 sur tous mes bonhommes.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Investigate. Tell me about Gaspar.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin. and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Gaspard asked a chevalier.
Aren't the chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Investigate. Tell me about Briala.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Celine as a elven lover.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Investigate. Tell me about Celine.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Gaspard is Celine. Celine heir.
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Why not just send a warning?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Let's go then.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
The dragon.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
What does that support cost?
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Arène, oui. It's 18 people.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briara, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
It is what? Investigating.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage! Oh, make us forbid!
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
Noble woman.
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
That sounds serious.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Comtesse finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know. Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime. Enjoy the party.
Is that the Inquisitor?
A Danish? No, that's enough.
Can Gaspard take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Richiamo alla statuata. Ok.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Ok. Eh, what the fuck, je peux me faire des gars moi-même.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope.
Tank de mage, moins de dégâts les autres.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the faith by a trustee?
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed.
Fa dans cette spot. Eavesdrop. untenable conversation.
Interesting.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. Ok, ça c'est de la mort.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Ok, y'a rien ici, faut que je rentre, je suppose. Là.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
They sound like a fun bunch.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
One daughter as well.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. And Raste watch over us all.
Ok. Je fais mal ça, je fuck tout. Non, c'est la fin de ce partie-là. Sur moi, je vous dis à une autre fois et merci d'avoir regardé ce YouTube vidéo-là, les boys. Et à plus tard. Et je prends un autre break.